So if you are someone who is trying to build his own agency of social media marketing, video editing, or marketing agency or ads agency or whatever, if you are not able to find it, if you are in a situation that you should start it right now or not, then this video might help you. So building an agency requires a lot of things. It is not just one skill. Like you are a good video editor, it doesn't necessarily mean that you would be able to start a video editing agency. It doesn't even mean that you would be able to be a successful freelancer if you are just a good video editor. Same goes with social media marketing, same goes with ads, doing ads and all. If you are good at that craft doesn't mean that you can build an agency around it, because building an agency requires a lot of things. You need to know how to get consistent clients. This is a very important thing, that you are able to get consistent clients for your agency. You should have a loop, should have a flow of getting clients, that your system you have built that you is fully automated or you do it manually, that gets you leads, that gets you clients in your niche. Or if you are journalized, I would say that you go niche, because in starting at least the niche is very helpful if you having a niche. So it depends a lot on your ability to get clients and your ability to push the volume, DMing people, cold calling, cold emailing them. Then you also need to be good at sales. There will be clients that will come with you on call, will ask you question, will object, will do certain kind of things, and you need to be able to be good at sales, and without decreasing your prices and everything. Whatever price you are setting, you need to stick to that, and you should be in your mindset like maybe you need to do it 20% discount and everything. Then you should be able to manage that. And after that, when you have done this stuff, then obviously the main part is the service delivery part, which is of course the client is there to get his service done, get his work done, get the results in. All right. So you need to be able to be good at that stuff as well. If for example you are starting a video editing agency and you do not know shit about video editing agency, then it can be a problem for you. You or someone like your partner or someone should know a good amount of knowledge of what you are providing service about, right? Whatever your service is, you need to have a good knowledge of it. Someone, if not you, your partner. And you need to hire employees, right? You have employees, you have people working for you. They need to be able to first of all at least have some skills of whatever you are providing, whatever you are doing. And then you must be able to be someone who can judge their work, who can know that yes, this is right, yes, this is good, and this won't work. Client doesn't need that. You need to be poke things around and do stuff. You should have the knowledge of that. Or if you do not, if you or your partner does not have that kind of knowledge, then your agency will just go downhill. You cannot rely on just having employees for that thing. You need to have a good knowledge. And if you in the starting you do not have that much of knowledge, then you need to go and learn faster than your employees. You need to be at their level, and you need to learn that craft, that thing very 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 fast, so that they respect you. Actually, when you know the skill, when you know the business, the things that they are doing, they respect you. They know that they cannot shit you, they cannot beat up you around and say lies to you and everything. All right. So that needs to be very clear, that needs to be done very precisely. And other thing is that you need to build systems in your agency. Like you have a project, you have a social media handling client. Now you need to build SOPs of how his reels will be done, how his posts will be done, how his stories would be done. You need to do that. And then it is his, you need to create a system. It would be good how good it is very important that you have good systems. If the better your system, the easier your life. But building system is hard. Building systems can take time and a lot of mental effort, and it is a skill in itself that you might need to build, and you might need some time to build. So you need to build SOPs, and you need to build looms, and you need to explain the client's editing process, explain the client's work process to your employees, and for that you need to understand that very well as well, and then there is operations. You are creating content, you are creating service, you are delivering service to your client, and it is very important that you take responsibilities, you take care of the deadlines and everything. You deliver the work, someone good who knows the craft reviews the work, then you deliver it to the client. Then if the client is saying that no, he wants some changes, then you need to get back, explain the changes to that person or someone, and then you need to do it again, send a video, send deliverables to the clients again. And you need to do some paperwork stuff like onboarding client and reporting him and everything. So these are the things that you need to do when you are starting an agency. So what are the circumstances under which you can start an agency? So firstly, if you have some, like, this you have been a freelancer, you know your stuff, you have been doing good in freelancing, you know your stuff and all, you have some good clients and everything, then you can hire few people and start working with them. You can slowly hire people, slowly do stuff, and build your agency from there. Or you can be smart, or you can be, find a specific market, find a specific clients who pays you well, and with that capital you can build your agency, you can do your work around. Or you can, if you have initial capital, if you are starting out and you have some capital, then you can start your agency. You can hire some people, whatever your weak points is. The whole process I told you, you need to have a strong point in that. Somewhere you need to have a strong point to provide value to your own agency, your own work. You need to be doing something like that, right? Like you might be good at sales and outreach, appointment settling, and those type of things. You might be good at it. You might find co-founder who is good at editing videos, who is good with strategy over social media, and he can help you. He can, it is a you have to manage your employees, manage your hirings, manage your clients. That is a skill in itself. Talking to them, doing back and forth with client and employee, that type of things. You need to have some experience with it, because initially your employees might not care about your client, right? Because it is your client, they might not care. You never know. If you are able to hire good people, then it's a great thing. If you are able to hire people who are you are paying well, and they are loyal to you and they actually care, then that is a very great thing. Then you need to be good at hiring people. All right, that is also a skill which you need to be better at. You can learn it, you can research it, and it would help you a lot. But this is a process and everything, in which piece by piece you need to be good at certain things. You and your partner or whoever working with you need to be good at. Then you can build a strong agency and everything. And that's all. If you have any question, you can put it in the comments section and let me know. I hope you find this valuable and interesting. Thank you.